GGO, ay, GGO, ay, GGO, 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 ay, GGO.
While you sleep, I eat. Welcome to the Wright podcast. God bless you all. I want to thank you for taking time out the day to listen to this podcast. You could have been doing something else, but you decided to give me a listen, so God bless you. Today I'm talking from the topic, it's okay not to know everything. See, we live in a generation today where people think they know it all. And I used to be a person like that. See, when I was in middle school, junior year in high school as well, all the way to senior year, my mom and dad would try to give me wisdom. They'll try to give me feedback and their viewpoint on how I can do something better. But I always had a response. And you know what they told me? Boy, you think you know everything. You know everything already, don't you? And I didn't realize that I was actually denying their wisdom. I was denying their viewpoint to help me out. Because I thought I already knew it all. I had an answer for everything they said. Instead of just staying quiet, accepting what they said and applying it to my life. Glory be to God, I'm only 20 years old. So now I listen to everything they tell me. I soak it in as a sponge. But I'm telling you, the reason why I had an answer for everything, the reason why I used to talk back when they tried to tell me something was because I had too much pride. Way too much pride. I felt like I already knew how to do it. I felt like that, look, my way, that's the best way doing it, so we're going to go with my way. That's how I truly felt. But my mom and dad would see something that was wrong. They would see a flaw and try to help me out. But sometimes I didn't accept it. Because I thought I knew it all. I thought I had it already. I thought my way was the best way. I thought when I came up with it in my head and I apply it and I make it happen, I thought that was the best way. Turns out it wasn't. I needed another eye to see what I was doing in my life to help me out. But I had too much pride to accept it at the time. And I'm telling you, you might have too much pride right now. Some of you may not have no pride. But some of you, you may have too much pride right now. You may have an answer for everything that somebody tells you to try to help you out. And I'm telling you, it hurts the person more than it hurts you. Because as I look back, I'm like, man, I know my parents was feeling hurt on the inside because I wasn't accepting wisdom. And some of you, people who try to give you wisdom may be hurt or they may just keep it pushing. See, it may hit you later like it hit me. As I got older and as I matured, it hit me like, wow, I really was denying advice. I really was denying wisdom they was trying to give me to apply to my life. That's what I did. And that's what I see in this generation now. That some people have an answer for everything. People have too much pride. Put your pride down. There is nothing wrong with getting help. There is nothing wrong with receiving advice and applying it to your life because you don't know everything. You don't. And if you know everything, I need to have a conversation with you. I do. Because I don't know everything. I know what I know, and if I don't know something, I'm going to seek advice and seek wisdom. I used to answer my pops with something quick, but now I just listen. I sit back and I absorb it, because he always tell me, you don't know what you don't know until you know. So I know some things that I can do. I know what I know, but if it's some things that I don't know, I'm going to seek advice. If somebody is telling me something I don't know, I'm going to soak it in. There's no need for me to come back with the answer so quick that has nothing to do with the topic. That's what I'm saying. Put your pride down. Put it all the way down. People want to hold their pride up all the time. Put your pride down and humble yourself. Humble yourself. Walk in humility. Have a humble heart. Because pride is going to get you nowhere. It's going to get you nowhere. And the more you keep being prideful, the more it's in your body, eventually you're going to fall. And I'm being real. Y'all know me, I don't sugarcoat nothing. So if you walking with pride now, and you know who you are, and you know you walking with pride, and you still don't want to accept no advice, no wisdom, you want things to go your way, just expect the fall coming. Because pride comes before the fall. Ask God to soften your heart and help you to excel and receive wisdom. to receive an answer. All you got to do is just reply back, okay. Or I understand. Well, how can I be better in this area? Well, what can I do to make this better? What changes can I make to my life today? Only reason why somebody comments and tells you something about who you are or about your business, about whatever you do, is because they're trying to help you. They're trying to help you. It's okay not to know everything. See, I talk to some people and I ask them a question. Like, do you know how to do so-and-so? I think so. I didn't ask. I wasn't looking for I think so. I'm looking for a yes or I'm looking for a no. Put your pride down and just say no. You don't know how to do it. You don't. Me, I'm an IT major. I know how to program a little bit, but I don't know how to program fully. So if I was to ask somebody, bro, do you know how to program in code? I think so. It's either yes or no. Put your pride down. Put it down. Yes, you can do anything you put your mind to. Yes, you can do anything you put your mind to. Yes, I'm going to say it again. You can do anything you put your mind to. You're capable of doing anything and everything you put your mind to. But some things you have to understand that you don't know how to do right now. So there's nothing wrong with getting advice. Nothing wrong with it. Accept the advice, accept the wisdom, and apply it to your life. Apply it. You can have the knowledge, but if you don't apply the knowledge, then what is that? What is it? You can tell somebody to do something all day, but if you're not doing it yourself, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Put your pride down. It's okay not to know everything. It is okay. It is fine. Because I'm telling y'all, I used to have that big head. I was prideful. I had so much pride in my body. High school, freshman year of college. So much pride. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing. Couldn't nobody tell me not a thing. They couldn't. And I'm being real. It wasn't because of the clothes I had on. It's because it was what was in my mind. Like, oh, I already know this. Feel me? I don't need this. Why am I here? That's how I felt. That was my mindset. But now my mindset is I'm a student everywhere I go. Because I'm still going to learn at the age of 20. I'm 20 now. At 21, 22, 23, in my 40s, 50s, 60s. I'm still going to learn. Because I'm still a student. And I will always be a student. Because I like learning. Now look, I'm not saying I'm going to be in college when I'm 40, 50, 60 now when I say being a student. Y'all know what I'm saying. But I'm a student. You know, I learned this talking with a group of people. We was on a mindset call. He said before you earn something, you have to learn. And it hit me. I was freestyling one day. And I said, before I earn, I gotta learn. That's why the word earn is in learn. I was like, whoa. It just flowed right off my tongue. The word earn is in learn. Before you earn something, you have to learn something. Understand? But look, that's what I have for you all today. Again, I tell you, it's okay not to know everything. Put your pride down. Put it all the way down. Put your pride down. Because pride comes before the fall, and you do not want to fall. You will be humbled. It will not feel good. You may be embarrassed, and it won't feel good. It's happened to me before in high school. It's happened to me before in college. God humbled me. God embarrassed me. And look, I walk in humility now because I know He's in control, and I know that I don't know everything. And my ear is always open. Ears are not closed. See, sometimes you talk to people that has bricks on their ears. So they looking at you, but they really not listening to you. They looking at you, they listening with one ear, but it's going out the other ear. Certain conversations you can't have with everybody. Me personally, I talked about this in one of my last podcasts, Who You Surrounding Yourself With. And I talked about it earlier in my podcast when I first started. If I ask you what you do in the next 5 years and you say you don't know, there's no need for me to hang around you. I am so serious. Talking to my queen the other night, all of my friends are older than me. 25, 26, 28, 30s, 40s, 22, 23. I'm only 20 years old. I'm surrounding myself with people who is driven, people who are determined, people who are motivated, people who know that they don't know everything. Because something that somebody else don't know, I may know. And I help them out. And it's vice versa, excuse me. So look, again, I tell you, it's okay not to know everything. Put your pride down, accept it, and just move on. Keep pushing. There's no need to go back to it. Well, I thought this. No. Accept the wisdom, accept the advice, accept the comment, and keep pushing. Don't overthink. Do not overthink. God bless you all. This is the Right Podcast. While you sleep, I eat. This is the Right Podcast. God bless you all.
GG, hey, GG, hey.